Real quick, I want to ask you this question, and then I'm like I said, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, the brother's over. Yo, the brother got me asking crazy questions. If y'all got a question, I would love to hear from y'all. But I'm gonna ask this question. You know what I mean? I'm an avid watcher of Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you feel about him, but I would like to ask you, because that topic has come up, and this is the topic of your book. You know what I'm saying? As far as a toxic relationship, what do you consider a toxic relationship?
When I hear unidirectional blame, I know I'm talking to a child.
Explain to us what that is.
Explain that, brother.
So, unidirectional blame is a bunch of men who were raised by broken women, coming from a broken family, saying, I'm gonna opt out. That's like saying, I'm gonna grab my ball and I'm off the court, I'm out, because y'all not playing by the rules. Unidirectional means one way. Uni is one directional, one direction. Men are blaming women, yet claiming to be the leaders of this society. How do you blame your second in command?
I'm gonna take offense to that because this is No Man Monday, but I understand where you're coming from. I like the point, but I'm just letting you know.
See, No Man Monday comes from a standpoint of the co-captain being corrupt.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Scottie Pippen did his job. You feel me? Scottie Pippen did his job. You feel me? If he would have been like, yo, nah, I ain't doing that because blah, 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 then, you know, Bulls would never have won, let's say.
Bro,
you feel me? Let's put it out there. I'm going to put it out there because we speaking on what you just said. And let me just make another point.
You're making it too
on what you just said.
You're making it too easy for me to rebut that.
No, and I want you to. I want you to.
Real easy.
But check it out. Check me out. So we had a while ago, you know what I'm saying? We had a question put up there, all right? You know, posed to No Man Monday. And it was, okay, a man is supposed to be the leader of the relationship.
Right.
All right. Now, a leader is only as effective as his followers. Now, if the followers refuse to follow, is that the leader's fault or is it the followers' fault?
Making it too easy.
Please, go ahead, brother.
So, making it too easy. Number one, Scottie could follow Jordan because Jordan was the best player in the world. He was at the apex of what he was supposed to be doing. Are we? So, if the leadership is in question, how is the second in command? It's just like Spock on Star Trek. Every time Captain Kirk went too far, Spock was like, I'm finna take command. You better get your shit together or I'm gonna take command. That's why I say you make it too easy. When we talk about Kevin Samuels, you heard me talk about the micro and the macro. Kevin Samuels' lane is solidified because he is the master of the macro. The macro represents society, social game rules, the world we live in today. This is the world that produces sayings like, love ain't enough, love ain't gonna pay your bills, right? This is all predicated on the standard of economics that is set up by your oppressor. He's the master of that. A high value man, according to who? See, this is what people forget. Relationships are not just social. Relationships are spiritual. You attract a certain type of person because that person is there to trigger something you've forgotten in your soul that needs rectifying. It ain't Netflix. It's why is she here and why does she rub me in the way that she does? It's not then to turn around and blame her for rubbing you the wrong way. It's for you to say, how is it that she has the exact thing to trigger me? How do I turn this trigger off? Where did this trigger come from? Did this trigger come from my dad or did it come from my mom? Is this trigger unhealed trauma, that's what relationships are for. They're spiritual. Kevin doesn't really deal in the spirit. He deals in social society. High level man. I got bread. I'm only 16% of the population that got bread and is educated. Lady, you better get a ticket and stand in line. You know what? You're a little old and a little wrinkled in the face. You a 5. You get what I'm saying? You're a 5. Get out of here, 5. You can't make no demands. You got kids and you over 40. You're a 5. Get out of here. That's social.
All right.
Spirit is saying, what's wrong with you? And why did you attract this person? And how come you're not healing it? This person is a beacon for you to enlighten something inside of you so you can take ownership and culpability for it and start to heal. When you grow up, that's when she shows up.
Again, I'm